What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis on ticker symbol WISH for ContextLogic Inc. or just simply Wish Company. On the left-hand side, we have the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. First things first, this will, of course, be an update. You can see the chart is already marked up, and they gave us an earnings announcement after the bell today. So let's flip on the extended hours session, see what's going on with the number. So quite a bit of volatility. I mean, my goodness, certainly a nice green candle. You can see the upper wick was way up here at 1.585. But now it's looking like majority of that move has been faded off to the downside. We're opening right at and around the low of the day at $5, the nice round psychological number. So for now, it's not really abundantly clear whether or not we'll be opening on a gap up or a gap down. But for the sake of today's video, we'll assume we're kind of in range in general, just this range right here, and we'll go from there. So as of right now, I would firstly point out that if we flush this, if we break down underneath 492, notice how critical of a support it was from in here, then we're probably headed much lower, right? Certainly a bump in the road at 461, but after an earnings announcement, I could imagine something like this, then consolidation and another break, taking us into essentially, not blue sky territories, I guess maybe, the opposite of that to the downside, really uncharted waters there. So all things considered, be careful around the low end of the range tomorrow if we open up down here. Now, if we open up firmly inside of the range, back up towards this 527, bit of a different story, right? Basically at that instance, you would watch for something like this, and then a break up and over might take us to the top end at 550. After that, we know we can get a firmer break of the range, which we just defined here, taking us for a range double, getting into, I would argue, 6, the nice round number. And again, that's more of an eyeball test there. We could go higher, could go lower. We do have a structural element here from prior support, then turning to resistance at 585, which we should be made aware of. But as of right now, direction just simply is not clear. I would really be patient to see whether or not it's up and over the top here for those upside targets, or down and out underneath the bottom for, the opposite of blue sky territories, as we mentioned, underneath 461. So it's as simple as that. Inside of Wish, your main numbers to pay attention to are either 550 or 492.5, the nice round number. That's going to wrap it up today. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, let me know in the comments section or by giving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget our main channel is linked in the description, and all of that being said, I wish you a green trading week.